shit to do. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I didn't even get out. I didn't even get home from work till 6:24. So the fact that I took that quiz in like an hour or less,
An hour and 10 minutes.
pretty damn good.
We are live.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Critical Chaos. Sorry for the late start. Also, sorry if you guys hear my dog barking in the background. That's life. I had to take a quiz for psychology, which just took forever. But fuck, can you guys actually hear my dog barking? Because she's loud as hell.
It's not that loud, but it is audible.
All right.
Yeah, but it's not like horrible.
All right.
No, it's
Anyway,
terrible.
last time on Critical Chaos, the party finally made it down to fuck. What was the name of that town?
Solos.
Solos, thank you. Where we met Marlo's family. And
That fucking sucked.
Marlo's other family,
Yeah.
the crew on the ship they were on.
His actual family.
The found family. Then
My favorite dynamic.
trying to find a passage to, can't remember, were you guys trying to get to Acreos or Otune first?
Acreos.
Cool. You guys were pointed towards the ship called the Dread Rover, piloted by the captain whose name you guys got, right? You guys got the name of the captain?
Yeah. But speaking of, where the fuck is Artifice?
Are you
Oh.
fucking kidding me? In all that
Yeah.
time of
Oh
calling me, none of you thought to get that man in the chat.
I mean, you are the DM though.
But yeah,
Okay.
you're busy, so you know,
Jacob, can you just spam Artifice, please?
I'll tag him.
But anyway,
Octavia.
yeah, Octavia. You guys met the captain, Octavia, who offered you guys passage on her ship, which was Otune bound, because Otune is closer to, I think, the way I explained it, Otune is closer to Kaikagan than Acreos is. So Otune is basically on the way. So she basically offered you guys, for the low price of not very much, I think it was like 50, I feel like I said
Just
50
50
gold.
gold. It's
Yeah.
50 gold.
You guys were given passage on a pretty big, pretty nice looking ship. And that is where we left off with you guys right after that happened, really.
Awesome. Also, Artifice responded, oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, I guess.
Now I gotta get my pretty D10 out. There it is.
Okay.
Pretty
Holy
D10.
crap.
Cool.
So yeah, I did the remember what happened. This is your guys' time now. I did my
Alright.
job.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey, it's Artifice.
Here he is.
There he is.
So we are currently on the ship, right?
We're on the ship, yeah. We I think
have you
we
guys
ended it.
left
No.
yet? No.
No.
We haven't left, but we're on the ship.
Yeah, we just met Octavia, and Marla just paid the 50 gold, and that's where we ended.
Oh my god, yeah, and you guys were like, yeah, I remember where I left it. I remember where I left it now. It was the whole Desiree Octavia thing. I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How could I forget?
Did Desiree decide to come with us?
I think the last thing was you guys asking, "Hey Desiree," was Marlo being like, "Hey Desiree, you should come with us." And Desiree was like, "Well, I could come with you, or I could go break my friends out of jail." And you guys were like, "That's fair. That's pretty fair."
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. So probably not coming with us. That's fair. That's understandable.
But yeah. So what y'all doing?
Good question.
Um,
Yudiki's kind of just still. He's shaky about being on the boat, but he's happy that it's a bigger boat.
I'm happy
That's
for
about
Kitty.
it. Yeah.
Man, I'm just so okay.
Tired?
Yes, I just yawned so much. I'm just man, I'm gonna try. I'll try for you, Alex.
Thank you. Thank you.
much appreciated.
So do y'all's thing. Come on.
Sorry.
I did my job. I brought it. I did the last time. Now it's your turn.
Um,
You're just
Marlo,
gonna-
I remember Marlo's gonna take their hat back from Desiree because
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot that you did that.
yeah, and place it back over their own head and be like, hold on, let me drink some water so I can try to do Marlo's accent. Oh fuck.
Nico, just text me what you want to say, and I'll do Marlo's. No, I'm just kidding. I will not do
This is
Marlo's
gonna be
accent.
It's
I
gonna be
refuse.
so stuffed. It's gonna be like the worst ever. This is not
That's-
even it.
It's
This is
getting
close.
there.
It's close to there. I think this is as much as I can do, honestly.
I don't. You know what? Honestly, it kind of sounds better than Marlo's typical Southern accent. So really,
Alright, that's fair. Maybe I should just sound tired all the time when I'm being Marlo. But that's not Marlo's energy.
mm-hmm.
Apologize.
That actually sounds more natural. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
Yo.
Well, I think it's better if it's not natural because we are in a fantasy world. So it would make I like it. It's funnier when it's exaggerated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So Marlo is going to take their hat back and give Desiree a friendly pat on the shoulder and be like, "Yeah, I mean, I feel like Mara and Selena getting well, not kidnapped, imprisoned was kind of not our fault specifically. Uh, wait, specifically Funk's fault actually.
Oh,
So,
yeah?
No, not my fault. Not entirely my fault. All right.
you are mostly to blame
Oh.
in this. Yeah. Not that I'm angry. I know, like you had a little argument with Malachi about that. It Funk's mentor's fault, basically. Like I feel like yeah. Anyways, I feel like maybe we should help with that
With
instead of
Mara and
like,
Selena,
yeah. Like if
what
you want
could
to
you
write
do
us,
to help?
if you want to like write us a note of where to meet up for the prison break. I mean, I feel I like if you like I have like if you need some gold, but I know you're like, and Marlo just like gestures to how Desiree is dressed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Keep going, Marlo.
Yeah. I feel
Did
kind of
display.
bad. I feel kind of bad. Just like we've just based for like the past like 2 weeks or a month at this point. I think we've kind of forgot. Well, I have definitely forgotten about our two companions. They just
Marlo,
kinda-
you remember that literally brought you back from the dead, right?
yeah.
You
look,
remember that?
object permanence is very hard for me. All right.
Just
What?
please, just don't make me regret it.
Look, Desiree, me and you are best friends. I don't think like at this point
Okay.
We are just like a laugh bit, you know, because
You can just everybody else behind Marlo. You guys can just see Desiree's face, just like, like just complete
Just that look of
exhaustion.
exasperation.
Yes.
That is exactly the emotion I want everyone to feel after speaking to Marlo. Just being just socially and emotionally exhausted. after like one conversation with Marlo leaves you socially and emotionally exhausted.
I mean, I'm 80 years old. I feel that anyway. So
Marlo,
Just all the
you're
time.
just such an amazing person, and you really always manage to remind me why I choose to live in a cave in the mountains.
Yikes.
That's
Wow.
cold. That is
Yeah,
cold.
wow.
I appreciate the compliment, Desiree. You know, I think we really bonded after you saved my life, and also when I was, you know, when you told me that secret that I've kept and I pinky promised about, you know, I kept it. Even
Make a deception check, motherfucker. The DM has not forgotten.
It's like
You're the worst. You,
Yeah,
you're
never
the worst.
good.
technically,
worst kind of
Marla.
person.
Technically, Marla.
You
didn't say
literally brought it up tomorrow first chance you got.
I didn't bring it up.
Yes,
I
you
just-
did.
I
Your
Oh, man, you
drunk
probably
ass,
did.
I wiggled
your
my
drunk
You
eyebrows.
totally,
frat boy
you-
ass,
you
100%
totally did.
did.
You looked
Okay,
at them like,
So
let me get something to roll my dice on. I was
let me
not.
get
Pucker's
Desiree
time.
up.
Bro.
like, you might as well look them in the eye and said,
Oh,
I
Desiree's got
know
a
a
high ass
secret about
insight.
you.
Desiree's got a really high insight, you guys.
Okay, what's my deception?
I bet you
at?
Marlo has a high
Okay.
deception though.
Yeah, I
I
do.
bet you Marlo's gonna roll terribly like normal.
Yeah.
Where is my deception at? Oh, okay. What is that?
Marlo rolls high on on unnecessary rolls.
Yeah, literally, Marlo
Yeah.
rolls high on the most unnecessary bullshit.
It's true because I just rolled a 23.
It's not bad.
You just rolled a 23.
Yeah.
Lie to,
I
lie
also
to the
rolled a
chef.
23.
So is it defender wins or is it
Meets beats.
I'm just
Or-
gonna say, you think you pass it. You think you managed to like tell a pretty good lie, but Desiree doesn't look completely convinced.
Oh no, for sure. Yeah.
I feel like
Like,
that makes the most sense. You know, like
yeah.
she can't tell if you're lying or not, so she
Yeah.
just kind of has to take what you're saying at face value.
But she definitely does not trust what he's saying. which
No.
I would, yeah. No way. Because they definitely like fucking blabbed to shit
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
aware.
immediately. Just like once they got to fucking Layman's hut or whatever.
They were like, guys, you'll never believe what I've learned.
I promise I will keep your secret. Hey guys, guess what?
Yeah, for like not
I got the
0.1
tea.
second.
I got the tea. I got the ale. I got the ale.
I got
guys.
the fucking ale, y'all.
I got the ale.
Here's the motherfucking ale.
spill the ale, son?
So Desiree, it has been, I wouldn't say a lovely time, but any moment with you is pretty lovely in my opinion. But you did have to bring me back to life, so that was pretty shit. But I wish you safe travels to wherever
Travel.
Mara and Selena are being kept. I mean, I feel like I wish we could do more, considering this was Funk's fault.
No, it was not.
Semantics, Funk. Semantics.
I love that you're just having this conversation and everybody else is just in the background, like not even
nobody's
pretending
saying
to not
shit.
listen to it.
Yeah, no, it's not even just being like Marlo. You know, it's time to shut up. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Were we supposed to chime in? Hey, Marlo, it's time to shut up.
All right.
But
I'm just gonna let him keep digging his hole.
No.
Honestly.
brave, yeah.
Well, Didiki actually wouldn't know what's going on, to be fair.
Oh, did we introduce Didiki to Desiree?
No.
No. we didn't.
No,
Didn't
Seems
just
do
like
some
it.
big
an
lizard
opportune time
guy.
to do it.
Yeah.
This is Didiki. Bye.
Yeah, yeah, just
Bye.
snaps.
This is my new lizard son. Okay. Goodbye.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, but thank you, Desiree, for bringing back Marlo. That was really helpful.
It's always a pleasure.
I'm sure.
I'm glad
check.
it'll
Insight
probably
check.
happen again. Honestly, I might need
No.
another.
That's not.
You are a bit squishy.
I mean,
We will
I
ensure it does not
probably
happen
won't be
again.
able to get to you while you're out on the open seas, but and she kind of looks over at Desiree. I think they've got it handled. Desiree
Great.
just kind of like nods, and you can see there's a slight wink.
Oh, they fucking.
Baby
Not-
fucking.
That is
Not in-
canon. That is canon. Who just said that?
I did.
That would have been
He
good.
did.
That's canon.
Yeah.
He just
Yeah, I
figured
did.
it out. He's like, oh shit.
Oh yikes, that's the thing.
Yeah. This is like the first time that the DM is saying, "Yeah, your character said that out loud."
Oh, my character
I love
said that out loud.
I've just decided. Yeah, I've just decided.
That's his that's the most clear sentence he's ever said.
They fucking.
They fucking.
I think he learned that in one of the books we gave him. What book did we give him?
Didn't you give him like children's books?
Shades of Grey
I
again.
thought they were children's books. They were supposed
They
to have
gave me,
pictures in them.
Commoners magazine.
Is that like Fantasy Playboy?
It's like fantasy people.
Oh,
Like fantasy people's magazine.
Forgot some on backpack.
Front
Alrighty.
cover has a dwarf getting with the goblin. Like,
It says "Oh, they fucking" on the front in like a big spiky bubble.
They fucking.
That's a lot of fucking teeth right there.
That's a lot of teeth.
That's no, that's no bueno.
speaking of reading, how well are you doing on your reading skills?
That is true. I already rolled one for today.
Did you
I
roll
gotta-
for today?
Did you roll for
Do
today?
you want me to roll for this session? Like for the session
I
today?
would
Well,
say-
did you roll for the day already? Because if you rolled for the
Like
day,
it-
then you rolled for the day.
So I think in-game
I
days.
know he
remember.
rolled for the day before because he rolled right before we went and did our long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you roll when you guys woke up from Marlowe's homestead?
No, I don't think so.
Then yeah, please roll.
Advantage still. Oh shoot, where's Akira?
Jesus Christ. You know what? Y'all
It's-
knew what time y'all had to be here.
I was gonna leave. I was also just not.
I
gonna
was
off-
like this close to
Like,
leaving too. Yeah.
I'm so tired. I haven't had an energy drink today.
You
At
know what?
all.
I'm tired too, y'all. I went to the gym at 7 a.m. Like, I did my things. I worked till 6:30 and then got home and took a quiz. So I'm tired too, but here we are.
I mean, I can.
Overconfident.
Is it with advantage?
I
Is
mean,
anybody helping with you?
I do that. I help. Like I
Yeah,
teach
yeah,
them.
it's
I
like you get the
teach
help
them.
Yeah,
action.
if you're helping, then yeah, you get advantage.
Thank goodness you help. That's an 11.
Cool. What did I say you got to last time? Like Q?
Yeah, I got the Q because that's the hard one.
Yeah. I'll say like you're kind of right now you're kind of like sitting there flipping through your book, but a lot is going on around you. I'll say you get like 3 more letters.
That's fine. Q.
So you get RST.
Thank you. I was wondering.
Were you
couldn't-
genuinely struggling with the alphabet check?
I was. I'm
Wow.
I'm really getting
That's
into
some- that's
character,
some
guys.
acting.
I'm really getting into character.
Wait till he starts learning math.
Yeah.
Mm,
Jesus, no, God, no. I don't want to learn math. Math is for heathens.
what is this math?
You're saying it wrong, Fenric. It's meth. You gotta say meth.
What is this myth?
There you go. Anyway, behind you guys, as you guys are having this conversation, you just hear a as Octavia kind of clears her throat.
All right, we're supposed to be like getting a move on.
I mean, I assume you guys have things to pack up.
Nah.
I kind of
Honestly,
hold out
no.
my stick.
Okay.
About it.
Well, we can
Living
probably
a very
depart,
nomadic lifestyle.
we could probably depart later this afternoon.
Sure, yes.
Sounds
Depart.
right.
That means leave, guys. It means leave.
Nice job, Diddicky.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was a big word. That was the whole 6 letters.
He-
Pretty
Head
good.
into town. Get your things. Get anything you might need. And meet me back here in. Just meet. Yeah, meet at the docks by around. Let's say 2.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna let other people talk first. What are y'all doing?
I've got no money, so I couldn't get anything even if I wanted to.
Marlo just got paid, and as I changed in my like main group chat on Discord, I changed my nickname to Fantasy Sugar Daddy because of Marlo. So if y'all need something, I got a fair amount of coin. Like I got a fair amount. So
Do
I
you play
do
any
it
instruments?
to buy some shit.
Cause Diddy's about to just go play his drum for fun.
I will sing.
Performance check.
Yeah, you want me to roll performance check, Alex?
Yes.
No, I meant for Finric's awful singing.
How many?
Anybody who wants to make a fucking singing performance check?
I'm playing my
do
drum.
Not good.
I'm okay.
Fenric, are you
I would-
actually
I wouldn't.
singing?
Yes.
Roll with disadvantage for me. Because we've already established Fenric's not the best singer. And yes, go ahead and roll performance for your drum.
How many times?
Just once.
Once.
Straight roll.
Cool. Okay.
And that
Not
would be an
bad.
11.
That's 16.
Fenric singing? Not as bad as it was before. Not good.
Once was a ship.
It
I
sounds
think
better
it's
'cause
because
it's
he's
with a
learning the
drum.
letters.
Not good by any means. But better. This song is definitely better than what was he singing last time? Shots?
Yeah. He's just screaming shut.
But the drum beat that Dindiki is playing accompanies it very nicely.
This time he is singing the Wellerman.
Mm.
I was gonna say the Assumption song. There once was a. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing
What
that. Oh,
was
shoot.
her lady? What's up?
Yeah.
I mean, I want to get some more healing potions.
What do you mean?
So can I go to an apothecary, por favor?
You sure can. It's not a very big shop, as we've established before. It's a very small town, but it is one of the better looking shops of the market area.
Right.
The wood isn't rotted. You walk in, you can see it's just I don't want to say the walls are lined with glass vials because they're not. There are shelves, but a majority of them are not that full.
Mhm.
But you can see there is a shorter looking elven woman currently like behind the counter, kind of like polishing some glasses up and just kind of inspecting her goods, making sure that everything is where it needs to be.
Right. Marlo's gonna
Like
walk up to the counter, tip their hat. Morning, ma'am.
Hello there.
Howdy.
If I could get 2 just regular ass healing potions, that would be grand.
Regular healing potions cost. I can do that. She starts she goes right behind. It's actually like right behind her. It's one of the more commonly bought items, and she pulls out 2 vials. You can see she had about 4. You are draining her inventory by half,
Cool.
and she puts them down and she goes, that'll be 100 gold.
Yeah,
Uh,
okay.
I would, I might try and use my southern charm.
Your southern charm.
Your
Uh,
southern charm.
My
Mm.
charisma is very fucking high.
All right.
Charisma.
Well, before you roll, please persuade me.
Yeah. Man, 100 gold in this climate. If I,
Southern charm, my ass.
if I understand I'm taking a bit of your stock there, and I will be willing to buy you out of stock for 125 gold pieces. That sounds or no, that's for 150 gold pieces for all 4 of them. If you will be so kind, I have a whole party and we're pretty low on funds. I died 2 days ago.
Crazy.
I got broke. Times are tough. I had to pay to be revived. It's a miracle I'm even standing here in front of you right now.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Wait. I'm so good at persuasion, even if I roll bad. No, that was still really good. I got it's 9 plus 13. Is that 22 or 21?
13?
Or no, 13 plus 9. 13 plus 9.
I was
I
about to say, you
was.
got plus 13. Holy
I don't know.
shit.
13 plus 9. It was backwards. What is that? 22, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She kind of just looks at you and goes, "Well, that yeah." She's kind of like doing the math in her head, thinking about how it's a pretty barren town. Marlo, you know this yourself. It's not exactly a town full of adventurers and folk heroes.
Yeah, no.
Tell you what, I will give you all 4 of them for the price you asked for if the next time you happen to stop by town, you drop off some more supplies for healing potions.
I mean, yeah, I can probably do that. And what would that entail specifically?
She takes out a piece of paper and she starts writing down the various herbs and just the various plants you'll need to find, and if you ever do stop by town, to deliver them. She writes down her name and the name of the shop.
Cool. I'm writing it down in my notes. Bring back healing potion supplies
And I'll send you the info later.
next time. In
Dragon
so,
Balls.
and you'll tell me her name.
Yes, I will tell you her name. I will tell you the name of the shop. I will tell you everything.
Okay, cool. So
I just did not have time to come up with anything, and I don't want to sit here for 5 minutes on fantasy name generator.
Yep, cool. All right, I'm taking 150 out of my gold, and now I have 4 potions.
Alrighty.
Thank you very much. You've helped me dearly. Next time I drop by, which will probably, I mean, if I don't die, because I just told you I died 2 days ago. If I don't die, I will have like someone in my party. I will pay them. I will write it in my will and testament.
After I die, I will kill
Bring
them.
back this kind lady some healing potion supplies. I got you.
Thank you. It's much appreciated.
Son of a bitch.
All right, and then I'm good unless y'all say something interesting, and I might join you. But I'm good with Marlo. I just need healing potions.
Alrighty.
Nah,
Anybody else?
Didaki's just vibing.
Is there anywhere that
Okay.
sells like? Would there happen to be a place that has magic things?
Nope. We established
Damn.
that last session.
Did we?
Mhm.
Oh well, that was 2 weeks ago, and I'm stupid. So.
Kinda. I'm kidding.
Is there like a bathhouse in this area?
Bath.
There's water right next to you.
Just fucking jump in the ocean. Just fucking jump in the ocean.
I still have the cleansing stone.
Yeah, you guys do have the cleansing stone. Mm.
It's more for relaxation purposes rather than cleanliness.
A stone is relaxing.
I will
He's
say
just
this being a
bonk.
small fisherman town on the outskirts of any major cities, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
That's not something they're really focused on in this town.
Can I roll a stink check
For what?
to see how badly I need to bathe?
Hey yo, it's game.
Sorry.
You know what? Sure, why not, Fenric?
This is
That's like saying magic roll.
Yeah, hey, can I roll a magic? Roll to magic.
Can I roll to magic?
Perception check. I see if there's any hot milk nearby.
Okay, so I rolled an at one.
Okay,
Oh
so
my god.
you desperately need to bathe.
Where is the rock?
Like-
I need the rock.
Guys, you don't know when Fenric rolled around in like dead cat, but it
2
must
days
have
ago.
happened recently.
It was 2 days ago.
Oh god.
And it's
Jesus.
bad. It's like who's the person standing nearest him? Who's standing nearest to Fenric?
Nobody wants to claim that.
I really
I'm
don't.
playing drums.
I will
really don't.
I will roll for one of you.
I am playing drums.
Scary right now.
I
Isn't
say
Fenric
just
playing
roll.
it?
I would say, wouldn't it be Didiki because they're both like playing
Yeah.
together?
All right.
Yeah, so it's me. Yeah.
So all right, Didiki, your eyes start to tear up.
I am a
And you
walk.
have smelled a lot of awful things in your life. Being,
Wait.
a traveling
Yeah.
nomadic barbarian.
Boy.
You
nomadic
have
boy.
never smelled anything this bad in your whole life.
I'm gonna slowly stop playing the drums, like boom, boom. As I kind of like lean over to Fenric, and whenever I get like this close to him and sniff, and I almost cry. I don't though. As I pick him up, I want to pick him up, and I want to dip him into the ocean.
Okay. Fenric, make me opposed strength checks.
Okay.
Fenric with disadvantage because you're definitely not expecting this.
What is my strength? Oh wow, 22.
Of course, it was with disadvantage. That could have been a nat 20. I
Okay,
got a
but
3.
even with a nat 20, would it have physically been possible for you to beat him in a strength check?
Probably not. I have -2 to strength.
So yeah. All right, Fenric, you are lifted off of your feet and basically like held over the docks. Like, have you guys ever read the story of Achilles when his mom
Nope.
dipped him into the river and held him by the ankle? Like, that is essentially what is happening. Please make me a Constitution saving throw as you are dipped into freezing cold water.
Oh, I'm kind of
I ima-
scrubbing him as it goes.
Oh,
I imagine like
that
the
is a
scene in
6.
SpongeBob where.
A 6.
Oh,
Fenric,
God.
please take me take a
Oh,
point
fuck.
of exhaustion for me.
Didaki's just trying to make you clean because he knows how to
And
bathe, but he doesn't know how to read.
And
10 points of cold damage.
Oh, gross. Disgusting.
Didiki.
what the hell?
You stink.
As
Didiki.
Fenric, not only are you soaked to the bone with freezing cold water, all of your winter clothes are now soaked. with freezing cold water.
God,
Yeah.
you didn't undress
I kind of put
him?
him in a. I put him in a headlock and I
Headlock?
start like noogie him, trying to clean his hair.
Hey, can I use
Pretty good.
destroy water to dry my clothes?
I don't
Cool.
think that's how it works. You know
can
what?
use
Roll me-
Prez.
for,
You-
for the fun of it. Just roll me a d20 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Could I use prestidigitation to warm one article of his winter clothing just to sort of like help him out a little bit?
Yeah, because
Another not one.
No, you cannot do that. I was gonna give it to you if you rolled high enough. I was gonna let you do it.
This spot gave me
But
two
it
nat
can-
ones in a row.
But yes, Malachi, you can use prestidigitation to warm like one part of his clothes.
All right, I'll
Uh,
go for like his shirt or whatever covers his torso because you know
I'll
that's the biggest-
cast as well and get his pants.
All right. So Fenrir, now you are warm and wet.
I am warm and wet. Okay.
Yep,
warm.
there you go. So that's
there,
happening.
no more stinky.
Malachi
more stinky.
and Billy, what are you guys doing?
I mean,
I'm just looking at him going, there you go, buddy. At least now you won't be as miserable.
You're not
did
even
you
worried
remember
about.
the soap though? That's the question. Like, did you use the soap?
No, because Fenrir doesn't use soap anymore.
Nah, I just scrubbed them. I just scrubbed them with. Oh,
So he just
I mean the
smells
salt
like
cleansing. Salt
salty
cleansing.
cat now. That's great.
I imagine like DDK's hand like a really rough loofah. So just like
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Did you-
So Fenrir, the way I'm
Well,
imagining this, the point of exhaustion you took is for the impending cold you have just caught.
Ugh.
For the impending what?
Malachi and Billy, the cold he probably just caught that will be hitting him later tonight.
Yeah, the
Malachi and Billy,
Otune.
you guys are kind of watching this happen and helping Fenric at least keep warm. Funk, you were looking for a magic shop and didn't seem to find one. Elmaris, what are you doing?
Artifice.
Do you think he knows he's muted, or do you think he's
That's you,
intentionally
Artifice.
muted?
You're muted.
Artifice. do you
What the
know that?
fuck? I swear to God. I've been like talking this whole last time. I'm so pissed. I'm so
Okay.
mad. I was like, wow, they're just ignoring me like that. No.
Damn.
Damn.
Hi,
Ah.
Artifice.
Hi.
I thought
lovely
you were
to
just
see y'all.
muted because you're like tired or something.
Yeah, I just assumed you were just like gonna message us in the Discord or something.
What's
Wow.
up, my guy? What have you been
Goddamn.
saying for the past
Yeah,
20
like
How
20
long have I
minutes?
been muted? What the fuck?
The whole time
The
you've
whole
been
time.
Like
Same day.
90% of the stream.
The whole
Early.
last time I've been here? What the? Oh my God, this is so upsetting.
get frick nerd.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mars has just
Yeah.
been blue screening this whole time.
He's just like not functioning. He like
Oh,
passed
Nico found that funny. Oh my god.
out. Wow. Nick.
Shut up. Oh my, I'm never laughing again. I refuse. I
Alright.
refuse to laugh
Well,
again. On
so
this
what I was trying
podcast.
to do is I wanted to like join in and play the instruments with them, but you know apparently Almars
You
is
know what?
blue
Roll me
screening.
roll me a performance check.
Yeah, I'm good at performance. I'll be just jamming out on my lyre. Hold on, let me.
How did
I have
you
a
not
+1.
realize when no one acknowledged you saying that something was wrong?
Yeah.
We wouldn't just ignore you, dude.
No,
I wouldn't
would.
ignore a player.
I'm kidding. I
Okay,
wouldn't
well you know what?
ignore
That's a pretty good performance check. That's a 19.
All right.
But my mind is
Well,
older.
we'll go back in time for a second and say that Almaris joined in with the playing, and he actually made Fenric. He kind of overshadowed Fenric singing a little bit to make the song actually tolerable.
Oh,
As I should.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Sorry, Stinky
Yeah,
Boy,
I said what
I'm
I said.
musically proficient.
And alrighty. Anything else you want to do, Almaris, before we just time skip to 2 p.m. when you guys have to be back at the docks?
No, that'll be it. I'll just stare into the distance, blue screening for all those hours.
We'll say that you guys probably met up, found somewhere to get some food, warm up a little bit. Fenric dried off. And eventually it hit 2 o'clock and you guys made your way back to the dock where you saw Octavia standing in front of her ship, kind of looking like she was making like a mental, like going over a mental list of any final preparations she might have before you guys are to depart.
Cool. I forgot last time, but I just remembered. But you already said like, did I get? Oh no, never mind. Never mind. I'm good.
What?
I didn't know if I had bought daggers again, but I did. I have them. I have
Alrighty.
Marlo's just gonna like confidently stomp up onto Octavia's ship.
Octavia just kind of looks at you because she's still on the ground. She goes, "Okay,
Yeah.
okay."
Didiki's gonna do that thing to where like you turn off when you turn off the light, you kind of in your bedroom at night when you're going to bed,
Mm-hmm.
you kind of take like one small step and you do a bunch of really fast ones.
She sees
So
you
you
do
can-
that, and she's just kind of like nodding her head.
Yeah, like yeah, that's fair.
Just quick question. What's the name of the ship?
The Dread Rover.
Which is
Dread-
a badass name.
The Dread Rover.
Thank you.
It is such a good name.
Hot ship.
Like freaking awesome.
Yeah, you know what's really funny? I came up with that by myself.
I'm still.
Hilarious.
It's well. I'll talk to you all about it after the stream. I just don't want to underestimate saying it.
Alright.
Get on the boat, y'all.
Didiki's
sir.
right behind Marlo. Just
Get on the fucking boat.
Alrighty, I assume you guys are you guys making your way up the boat?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So
Alrighty, you guys start heading up the boat. Octavia like comes up the boat last, and as you guys step onto the boat, you
about
guys
to have a pirate.
Hmm?
Are we about to have a pirate arc?
I
Yeah.
said that last session.
Literally
You said that
said
last
that.
time.
I literally
I
said
know,
every
it's just- I'm
D&D
still
podcast
exci-
needs a pirate arc.
And this is ours.
I'm just
great.
excited for it.
And as you guys step onto the deck of the ship, I don't know boat words, so this is gonna be funny. I live in a place surrounded by lakes, and I don't know boat words. But
The poop deck.
yeah, as you guys step onto the deck, you guys are met with a group. You can assume is the crew. A very interesting looking group because they all look very different and they all look intimidating in different ways. So you guys have already met Octavia, who you can now, as you guys are kind of like up close with her, you guys can see she is half elven, black, like jet black hair, like in an undercut, like shaved at the sides, undercut, very tan skin for the cold climate you guys are currently in, greenish brown eyes, and she has this face that makes it look like she knows something that you don't. It's very like
Sassy.
yeah, no, almost off-putting in a way. Not because she looks bad, just because it's like you want to know what she knows.
Okay.
Standing next to her, you see a male tiefling who you know what? I'm just going to send you guys pictures of like what they look like after this. But you see a male tiefling with he almost looks like, some of you will remember. Do you guys remember Marcel?
Mhm.
Some OGs.
No.
Billy and Malachi, please tell me you guys remember the tiefling man you guys tortured in a jail cell.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, of course I
We still
remember
have to
that.
go back and finish that.
Yeah. Ice white skin, inked with like silver runish tattoos. Very light blue hair, long pulled back into a low bun. Blindingly silver eyes. He is tall, like how tall is Didiki? Didiki's pretty tall, right?
Like 7, 8.
So he's not
7
tall.
foot
He's not
8
taller than
inches.
you, but Marlo, you're what? 6'2"?
6'7".
Jesus Christ. He is shorter than both of you, but he's like towering over just about the
Everyone
rest
else.
of the party.
Everyone else is dumb and short.
He is not very imposing, like physically, but there's just some like he holds himself with such an air of confidence that you can't help but feel like you want to talk to him, and also kind of like you don't. Next to him, you guys see a very interesting looking person. Uh, Dark gray eyes, charcoal colored skin, and long red hair that almost kicks up like it looks like flames almost.
Hmm.
And Funk and Billy, I'll give this one to you guys. Roll me a history check or history or
History.
arcana.
That is a 10 for me.
Billy, you've not heard of any sort of people who may
That
look
is
like
a 17.
All right.
Funk. You have read about these sort of people. They are known as fire genasies.
I
Fire
fucking knew it.
Next to
Hot shit.
the genasi, you guys see a
What's a fire genasi on a wooden boat?
and you'll find
Surrounded
out.
by water.
Next to the genasi, you guys see another tall figure dressed in blacks and browns and leathers, with a black cloak, kind of helps. It almost makes them like blend into any sort of shadows on the boat. They have very dark skin, long black braided hair, kind of pulled up into a bun, almost amber colored eyes that are kind of, again, off-putting to look at. They kind of look like they're boring into your soul as they kind of like take in all of your faces. And this person, you can see, Marlo, you notice as someone who also carries them, you can see a bunch of daggers just strapped to the belt at their waist.
Cool, cool.
Next to them, you see a human female dressed in minimal layers for how cold it is outside, but you can tell even under the layers, she's very well built. You don't see any Elmars. You do notice a staff similar to your own on her back, but besides that, no other identifiable weapons. She's got dark brown hair, kind of pulled up into two buns, almost like space buns. With
Nice.
very warm toned skin and dark brown eyes.
Is she
And
also the lunch lady?
funny. And then you guys see standing next to them, a little bit farther off than everyone else, kind of eyeing you guys all over. You see very similar looking to the other male tiefling. To the male tiefling, you see another male tiefling who has onyx black skin lined with gold and purple runish tattoos, lavender eyes and lavender hair, cut shorter than the other tiefling. And this one appears to be wearing simple clothing that's kind of hidden underneath a very well built silver and gold breastplate with a scimitar. You can see the blade kind of curving out. It's strapped to his back, also gold. And this is the crew of the Dread Rover. They're all kind of looking you guys over, sizing you up.
I'm big.
Fun kind of like, Fun kind of looks over and just like gives like a little, I don't know, like an uncomfortable wave.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, hello, yes.
Marlo is going to.
Duh.
It's like it's gonna seem like almost at random, but they're picking the coolest looking person. And so
Fight.
Marlo's just immediately gonna walk over to the fire genasi.
I'm gonna send you all. I'm gonna post pictures of what they all look like in the chat while you guys are doing this.
Hey, bet.
So you're walking over to the Genasi, Marlo?
Yeah, and I'm just gonna be like, I love your hair. It is just stunning. How do you keep it so? I mean, is the water like? It looks like a fire, but like
Powder.
It looks like a fire, but
it is hair. Now this may be pretty forward of me. Can I touch?
touch it?
Can I touch
Oh,
your
no.
hair?
can I touch your hair?
Ask a fire genasi. Hey, can I touch your hair?
Can I
Uh,
touch you?
I'm Marlo, by the way. It's
They kind of look at you very confused.
Mhm.
I wouldn't recommend touching my hair. As for why it looks the way it looks, it's just kind of natural, I guess.
It is. Do you have like a routine that you do? Is there a way that I can get my fur to look like that? Because that is just.
You're the worst.
I mean, I can get a couple of matches to see if that works. I was like,
Billy,
Billy, do you say
have
that? Billy, do you say
No.
that?
no.
You have already killed me, Billy. We do not. We
Oh
can't.
God. We do not need a repeat.
The Genasi just kind of looks past you and looks over at Octavia. What are they? Why are they here? And Octavia looks over and goes, money, and also a favor to an old friend. But we're not going to make our guests feel uncomfortable while on this voyage. Everyone, these are. Do you guys have like? She kind of looks over you guys. Do you guys have like a group name? Are you going to introduce yourselves individually?
Did we have a group name?
I don't think we have a group name.
I don't
At
think
least
we
I
have
haven't been told it.
Dude, honestly, it should be friendly fire.
We are the
Look,
friendly.
look,
Let's
Yeah.
not introduce
look.
ourselves that way. That's a
All
bad
right.
idea.
The one time.
One time? Oh, please.
This group has fired upon
Like
itself
four
like
at this
6
point.
times in total, which is
Yeah.
way too much for an app for a D&D group.
Hmm.
And that means 1 out of 6 of our friendly fires are lethal, which is a horrible ratio, might I add.
Yeah.
Almost all of them have been like within kill range.
I'm Marlo.
I'm
How about
Billy.
the
I'm also
Unforgettables?
a pirate, by the way. So I know how shit works on this. I mean, not specific to this ship, but
I know
I'm
how
sure,
ship works.
I'm sure. I'm sure if y'all need an extra pair of hands to help out, I can. I can do about anything.
All right, there you guys go. Pictures are all in the art submissions chat.
Thank you.
Oh yes, here.
Now you guys can actually visualize what they look like.
Hello, my name's Funk Middle-earth. I don't know much about ships, but yeah.
But yeah, there we go.
Thanks. I'm Elmars. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
How formal. I'm Didiki. My name is Didiki. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Very good, Didiki.
Yeah.
Intense.
I do kind of like a bow. Like it looks really weird, but I do a bow nonetheless.
You can see some of them are kind of holding back chuckles. Some of them are just kind of looking at you all confused. If you like, 1 or 2 of them are kind of rolling their eyes.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm Billy, and the tall, handsome one over here is Malachi.
Malachi's
no.
just gonna give a slight nod towards them and not say anything.
And then you hear the Genasi actually kind of just whispers off. Who has the highest? Only a few. Marlo, I think you have the highest passive perception, right?
I
It
have a
is
15 passive perception.
Ooh.
22.
All right, so Marlo, you hear this. You hear the Genasi
shit.
whisper to the one of the taller figures, the one wearing the black and the browns and the leathers, and they kind of whisper, "What smells so bad?"
Marlo bursts out laughing, just like folds over himself, just starts like clutches onto whoever's nearest to them, just starts full laughing.
You can see they kind of look startled as you just start laughing, and then they look very embarrassed. Like their charcoal gray skin kind of like, it's weird. It doesn't turn red with blush. It almost looks like, you know, when lava starts to crack through like the rocks,
Mm-hmm.
almost like that.
Oh, it's like an orange almost.
Yeah, but it's like it kind of sprouts up in like various like weird patterns. It's not all like one like blush.
After Marlo gets over their laughing fit, they're still like giggling. They're gonna wipe like a few stray tears from their eyes. They're gonna go, yeah, that would that would be Finrick.
Me, but I was just so rudely dunked.
It didn't do much.
Did you use soap?
I
No.
refuse to use that vile
Do we?
amalgamate.
You have to use soap to get clean. You can't just get in the water.
You know, it's almost like we have something else that could be used to clean him.
The vegetarian-friendly option, yes.
I wonder if
Didiki,
we can
scrub
show-
him. Didiki,
No,
scrub him.
not what I was implying. No.
Maul him. I have been maimed.
Yeah, so Funk's just kind of like rummage around his bag and pull out the cleansing stone. Oh, right. Reaches in. It is. And I want to use. He's gonna use the cleansing stone on Finrick.
Alrighty. As Finrick comes into contact with the cleansing stone, all of the dirt just almost fades away, and the unpleasant aroma also fades. It's you don't it doesn't smell like you don't smell anything good. It's just like nothing, which is better than the bad. It's a very neutral, non-offensive smell. It doesn't smell like cat piss.
Hooray.
Yeah,
And,
that's the start.
After watching all of this happen, Octavia just kind of goes, "Oh, okay. Glad that happened. So anyway," and she starts kind of pointing out the various members of the crew, and she points over to the white tiefling. She goes, "That irritating-looking one over there, that is Oz. He is actually. I have notes on this. Let me pull this up.
Oh shit, we're gonna run ranks.
Also, Jaden, BT dubs, Jaden, not to call you out on main, but your dice clocking or whatever the fuck you're doing is so
Yeah.
fucking bad, dude.
I know,
You
that's
gotta
why
stop
I was
that.
making the face. I was like, I'm
Stop
sorry.
doing it.
I didn't mean to.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, if you want to mess around with your dice, you can mute. Since Alex is about to, give us a rundown.
I was just trying to move it. I was just trying to move them.
Yeah. Anyways, sorry, Alex.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
She goes, she points over to the white tiefling. That irritating looking one over there, that is Oz. He is our quartermaster. I would not recommend playing any games of cards or any sort of gambling with him. Just don't. And you can see, as you guys look over at Oz, he kind of like laughs a little bit. And he gives you guys a little wink.
I've written down in my notes, play cards with Oz.
The shy one over there, the one whose hair you were complimenting, Marlo, that is Ash. They are our navigator. They chart our maps, they study the courses that we need to take. They are the expert that kind of keeps our ship going. Funk, you might get along with them. You're a wizard, aren't you?
Yes, I am. A wizard, yes.
Over there, right next to Ash, the broody one with all the leathers and daggers, that is Beauregard. They are our gunner. They are also they specialize in boarding boats that manage to make it on our bad side. Beauregard just kind of gives you guys a nod and goes back to talking whatever they were talking to Ash. Right next to Bo, that is Natalie. She's our bosun and our carpenter. She's very skilled. I would not recommend pissing her off. And you can see Natalie just kind of like flexes her arm muscles a little bit, and you can see they kind of start bulging a little bit through her like fairly light jacket. She gives you guys a smile and a nod. Next to Natalie is Darius. He is our resident medic, makes sure that none of us leave a fight in worse shape than we started it. And Darius just kind of gives you guys a nod, small wave, and goes back to standing off in the corner, basically ignoring you guys.
Hey, Alex, quick question.
What's up? What's up, Mom?
Is that a callback, maybe?
Yes, it is a callback.
Nice.
I was gonna say if I hear the words "pop pop" coming out of Beauregard's mouth, I'm calling.
Beauregard's
references.
not a monk. Beauregard's not a monk. Natalie is the monk.
Hey.
Thought I made that obvious enough.
Darius
mean,
was
you could-
Alex's
you could still say
character.
it.
Darius was Alex's character in the first episode we ever recorded.
And Darius was also a cleric.
Cool. Very cool.
That's
so
pretty cool.
Glad you think that's cool, Nico. Thank you.
epic. Positive. Let's go.
Oh
You know
my
what,
god.
Jacob? You should feel the nostalgia.
I do. It's nice.
Yeah, you know, we used to travel with some dwarf named Hergus, but he kind of just jumped overboard and we never saw him again.
Are you gonna retcon the fact that Herg got
No, I'm completely fucking with you. Hergus is not a
Hergus-
part of my world. I'm sorry, Jake.
Fergus exists in this universe. You've confirmed it. It's been said here. I'm gonna clip it and save it.
Hergus
All
is
right.
a trans-dimensional being?
All right. Hergus Burgess is Clint McElroy, the embezzling
I
janitor.
was about to say like Tim McElroy.
But anyway, now that introductions are out of the way, Natalie, if you could show them to where they'll be staying. Natalie kind of just, that is my job. And she kind of looks over all you guys. Let me show you around. And she kind of takes you through the deck of the ship, points out, captain's quarters, everything you guys need to know that's like on top. And then she takes you guys underneath. And it's a very like well-built ship. Like Marlo, you can especially appreciate like the time and the money that must have gone into building this. As Natalie takes you through, she kind of shows you around everybody's various quarters. You see Oz's room, Darius's room, fucking Natalie's room, everybody's room. And then she takes you guys down even further to where they would keep like guests or other things. It's near where like they keep storage. And like the rooms look fairly like they don't look bad. They don't look uncomfortable. You can see there's more than enough rooms to suit your party.
Hey.
And you did notice as you guys were passing, there was in like the place where the cruise rooms are, there was an empty room that had everybody's names kind of are on their door. You can see the name was kind of scratched off, but it started with a D.
The deep are dead.
Yeah, that's
Yes, sure.
that's canon. That's so canon.
Oh my gosh, God.
Wow, everything. No.
I think
Was that the picture book?
I think that was referencing Desiree Didiki.
Yeah.
No, I know. I know.
I know that you know, Jaden, but that's such a Diddy thing to say.
It is.
You chose this character. You chose this life.
Yeah, you have 9 intelligence. Like,
That's hilarious.
Like, it's not like dumb. It's just like so
It's-
painfully oblivious.
At least Didiki didn't say dinner.
He took the context clues from the scratch out. He's like,
Oh man.
I'm learning.
Big brain.
He big brained it. He big
So
brained it.
wrinkle brain.
So wrinkle brain.
You know what? At
Galaxy
least
brain.
he's using context clues. He may not be getting to the right place with them, but you know what? It's
He's
you know what?
using them.
learning.
He's using them.
them.
I've read about them.
So are we bunking together? Like, is it?
There's enough rooms to where you guys could have your own room.
Oh, hot shit.
God.
It's a big ship. Like when I say big, I mean it's a fucking massive ship.
All right.
Love that.
Marla's going to immediately look for some place to hide some gold and valuables.
Make an investigation check. Are you breaking away from the group, first of all?
I'm going in a room that was allotted to us to have.
All right. Cool. Make an investigation check.
I'm pretty good
I
at
don't
that.
want to arm wrestle, Natalie.
Oh my god.
Is that a good idea?
Oh, see, this is
I
shit.
don't want to do that.
The next session when we have like combat, I'm gonna be rolling so shit, but I just rolled a 15. I'm rolling so good tonight for absolutely
15 is
no
good.
fucking reason. Just no fucking reason.
No, I think
15's
that's
good.
15 on the die, which is like
Ah.
pretty good.
Okay, I was about
No,
to say.
I got a 15 plus 8.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty dang.
Good for this
15 plus
part.
8.
Yeah, actually, you
Okay.
find it's not exactly loose, but it's like almost like you could pull it back. There's a board in the wall that seems to be like shifting a little bit in place, where you could probably fit a bit of money.
Okay, I'm gonna put 200 gold pieces in there.
Alrighty.
You're gonna forget that they're there.
No, I have it written down. I'm fucking written down.
Hey, good, because it's 200 gold. That's a lot of gold.
Alrighty. So you guys
hey.
are now on a ship.
Mhm.
What do y'all want to do?
Hey, Funk. Do me a favor. Try not to blow a hole in the side of this one.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have brought that one up, Elmars. I mean, like they can still like kick us off, you know. I
Natalie's like right there too.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
only
I know that. I know that, and I say it.
Natalie
I
kinda
only-
looks at you, and then she looks at you, Funk, and she goes,
I don't.
I know the wizard types. I live with one. If you blow a hole in the side of this ship, Octavia will kill you.
It was
Like
one.
I'm not joking. This isn't a joke. She will murder you. Like physically, she will. I don't even know how to describe the way
she's
you feel,
she's
but
really putting the
gonna
point in
do
there.
Just don't do it.
Yeah.
Yes, don't.
Yeah,
You
please.
blow a hole in the ship, and it's your body that's plugging the hole.
Yeah, basically.
It wasn't even that big of a hole. Also,
Oh my god. Well,
And then-
you know, I know it kind of
Oh,
felt
God, wait.
big.
Was
I
that
don't
you
know.
guys over at Dragonspire? We heard about that.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
no, I felt it. I was like right there where the fireball was. It was.
What was the name of that ship? What was the captain's name?
Oh,
Orzir?
Yes,
Orzor.
yes, the Mad Serpent. Yes.
Mad Serpent. Yeah, he came talking about it.
Yeah. Must have had wonderful things to say, I imagine.
He didn't think it was. I thought it was hilarious. He didn't think it was very funny, but you guys paid. You paid, right?
Yes, we did.
Did you?
Yes, we did.
Cause I wasn't there, sadly.
Well-
and we were kind of fighting a terrifying deep sea monstrosity. So.
Orzor is
you'll-
definitely nicer than our captain.
you always
No,
let
it's not
you always
Octavia,
gotta leave
but-
that part out of the story, don't you?
Just one more time. Funk, was it? She will kill you.
She will kill you.
Have you seen
No
Have you
problem.
seen the swords that she has?
You have made that abundantly clear.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I don't want you to die. I'm just saying that you will.
I'm just saying, just don't do it.
You got it. You good?
Yes.
Would now be a bad time to mention that Didiki is a firestorm herald?
Well,
Are you
saying
everyone
out
just like
loud?
ambiently set the ship on fire. Like, it doesn't.
I
do that.
can set things that are flammable on fire
At will,
I can-
or just
at will.
Well,
Of course, it
brain?
starts in a 5 foot square, and then
Oh.
if fire spread if she has fire spread on, then
fire spread on. What is this, Minecraft?
if she has fire spread on, then because I can read it to you right now, actually.
No, I trust you. I know what it does. I know what it does.
Yeah, then I Didiki wouldn't, but he could.
Just accidentally.
Yeah. Honestly, accidentally would be before purposely.
Natalie kind of looks at you all. Now that that's done, yeah, make yourselves at home.
Right. Sounds
What-
good.
Where's that Oz fella? I want a game of cards right now.
I also I want to arm wrestle Natalie,
Okay. Alrighty.
but I'll let everybody else do their stuff first.
All right.
Good.
You're gonna go try to find Oz, Nico. Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody, tell me what they want to do first. Then I'm gonna choose an order in which we're gonna do it.
All right.
I'm gonna go and sit and watch Nico lose games of cards to Oz.
I'll go too, actually.
Alrighty. Everybody else?
I'll go watch. I'll go watch.
Okay.
I'm actually going to hang out with Natalie because Natalie seems pretty cool. I like Natalie.
All right. Elmaris?
Elmaris is just gonna find somewhere on deck to just chill and just strum his lyre idly.
Alrighty. And then Finric?
Fenric is actually gonna spend some time praying to Eos.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
So let's start this off. First thing we're gonna go to Nico and Oz, or
Great.
Marlo and Oz.
Yeah.
So you managed to track him. It's a big ship, but it's still a fucking ship. Like you find him eventually. He's in the kitchen, kind of like assembling some sort of food. He doesn't look like the best cook. You can see Darius is there too, kind of looking at him like telling him like, what are you eating? Like this is not food." You can see the way they're bantering. Make me an insight check, Marlo.
Okay.
Mm.
Alright.
You find the BBEG.
Okay, hold on. Okay, what's my insight? Pretty shit. Yeah, I got a
That's good.
13.
What's my
Alright.
insight?
It's not that hard to guess. This was more just like to see if you get it. But from like how similar they look and from just the way that they're talking and acting towards one another, you can kind of tell they are definitely related somehow.
Okay.
And you can see that Darius is just kind of like exasperated with Oz, and they kind of like turn, and as you walk in, they kind of see you and they go, Darius just kind of looks at you, and Oz just goes, well, how can I help you?
So Octavia has said something about card games, and I would love to lose all of my coin to you, Oz.
One of his eyebrow just kind of stands up. He looks very interested. I think I could make time for that.
Awesome. Great.
He kind of pulls a chair out and sits down at the table, kind of puts down. It looks like a sandwich, but you don't know what the fuck is on it.
Okay.
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 It turns out Oz isn't a good player at all. He just sucks at games, and that's why Octavia told you not to play with him because he's just terrible at everything.
No,
Yeah.
that was a warning.
Cards and starts shuffling the shit like it looks
Oh,
dang
like-
like he's doing the cool ass shuffle. I can't remember what it's called. What is it? The bridge and whatever the fuck?
Mhm.
You know that cool shuffle? He just starts shuffling them.
He's doing this shit where it's like he's like pulling them apart, and it's just like
Yeah. Yeah. He's just kind of like talking to you as he's doing. He's kind of like tossing cards back and forth. So you said you're a pirate too?
Yep. Your boss and my boss seem to be on okay terms. I'm part of the Ocean's Whisper crew.
Oh yeah, we did. I think we did. We managed to do a small job with them just a little while ago. Didn't see you on there.
Yeah, I was kind of sent off on my own to kind of do some dangerous shit, and I almost well, I did die, but it was unrelated to the shit that I had to do. I had to kill like a well, I didn't know she was a necromancer, but she was, and I killed her because I'm very badass, as the fellows behind me can attest to, right, guys?
Malachi's not gonna say a fucking thing.
Come on, come on, come on,
What did you expect?
come on.
Funk kind of makes his face. It's like
I didn't have to help y'all kill Valindra, okay? I could have just fucking dipped, and I tried to.
Oz is kind of like dealing out the cards now. And he goes, "Wait, Valindra? Like Valindra Shaven?"
You
we
say,
did
do you
most of the
say
work.
that out loud, Marlo? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Like
mean, we
the
did do most of the work.
one of the ambassadors?
No,
Yeah.
Oh, wrong Valinda.
Nope.
Valinda. It was another one. I swear. It was
Oh my
not
God.
Valinda.
no. This one was like 5'3" and a bird person.
Yeah,
I
5
mean,
foot
y'all,
three.
Person.
Marlo kind of looks at them. They're like, y'all realize that I'm sure y'all have done some
I'm
not
sure they've killed some ambassadors
nefarious,
too.
but I mean, you understand the business, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I was just wondering if that was the Valindra.
Oh yeah. I
The
didn't
way
do
you
like.
reacted, I can tell it definitely was. And by the time he says that, you can see all the cards are kind of dealt. And here's how we're gonna play this game.
Okay.
I want you to pick 3d6s
All right.
and just roll them. Don't tell me what you got until I ask. Okay?
Yep. 3d6. All right.
All right.
I
What'd you
rolled.
get?
I got 13.
All right. As you say that, I'll just kind of look at you and goes, ooh, tough luck. And how much money did you bet?
I'll say 5 gold. I'm gonna start small.
All right. He also bet 5
Really?
gold. You guys put it in the middle of the table. Um, as he turns his hand towards you,
Mm-hmm.
you can see he got a 15.
So close.
And he slides the money over to himself. He goes, let's make this a little more interesting. And he puts down 10 gold.
Oh, fuck off. Okay, 10 gold.
All right. So let's roll again.
All right.
Skibidi bop. That up.
Okay.
All righty. What'd you get?
I can't count. What's 5 plus 6? That's
11.
11.
11?
Plus 2, another 13.
11.
He got another 15.
What the fuck?
He kind of looks over and he goes, unfortunate. And he takes the money.
I mean, I did say I would be so very happy to be losing all my coin to you.
Let's make this even more interesting. And he puts down 50.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yikes.
I have the
Raise
money.
him. Raise him.
I'm not hurting for money.
Raise him.
Roll
Oh,
again.
that was real bad. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, that was not good.
All right. What'd you get?
9.
It's not bad.
18.
Dang,
Damn.
that double.
You got an 18?
Yeah.
What
Max.
the hell?
Max.
Kind of looks at you and goes, man, luck just really isn't on your side today.
I mean,
What
it
a
really,
dick.
it really never is. I died 2 days ago. I feel like I keep bringing it up, but I kind of want the sympathy points. I died 2 days ago, by the way.
As he takes the money over, and how much longer do you think you're gonna play? Like, how much money do you think Marlo is willing to lose?
I would say like 2 or 3 more rounds.
All right, let's do it. How much you betting this time? He lets you go first.
I'll drop it down from 50 to 30 gold because that was a lot.
All right. He puts down 30. Roll again.
All right, I'm switching out this one because it's fucking me over. I'm switching it to a different D6. Not the worst.
What'd you get?
Why can't I? 11. There we go.
You got a 16.
Oh my god, dude. Your dice are, they just love you, man.
As he slides the money over.
Let's do one more.
He drops 100 down.
Oh, wow.
Double it. You won't.
Double it.
I'm not gonna fucking double it.
Double it.
No, I'm not gonna fucking double it.
Double it, coward.
I would lose all my money to Oz. He seems real fun.
Yeah, he does. This is fun. This is fun for Marlon. Marlon's willing to lose a bit of coin. I just don't want to drop it, but I don't want to drop below 500 DP.
I don't wanna go into squalor like you peasants.
I don't. Yeah, y'all are some poor
Only
ass
having
motherfuckers.
500 gold pieces on me.
Marlon's
What-
the fucking sugar
How
daddy
terrifying.
of the
Roll,
party.
Nico?
No, I'm just
Wait, quick question before you roll.
I
Mhm.
roll. Okay.
In this case, what dice are you using?
D6s.
3d6.
How many? Okay.
3.
3.
In this case, would a wood portent work? No. Damn.
Yeah.
Because I actually never mind. Damn.
You got nothing for me?
I wouldn't actually. I would have. I have like the perfect number for you.
So sad.
Nat
Okay,
20.
so can I roll? Does no one else have any
Yeah.
tricks up their
Can't do
sleeve?
nothing.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Unfortunately, I can't cheat for you.
So bad. Just the absolute fucking worst I could do it ever at all.
Is it a 3?
What'd you get?
You got a 6.
That's not. What?
God
You got
damn it!
again.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye, 100 gold.
You suck at this.
He's
You do.
It's my dice. I already told y'all. You know, I roll the worst when I need to roll good.
That was
all
fun.
right. Yeah, my pockets are feeling a little empty. That was very fun, Oz. This was such a good time. I'm sure that when I'm drunk, I would love to do it again.
Well, I mean, we were planning on getting drunk tonight, so
All right. Well, more of my gold shall line your pockets this evening.
have a good one. And he pulls a loot out. He had it kind of like strapped to his back. Everybody just has everything strapped to their back. And he starts just strumming a few notes while Darius is kind of he sat down at the table while you guys were playing, tried not to look as interested as he was.
Mhm.
And he just kind of starts rolling his eyes at his brother.
Nice.
Moving on to Didiki, you said you wanted to arm wrestle Natalie.
I did want. I do kind of want. He's not gonna. He probably would just straight up ask to arm wrestle or do something. Excuse me, Miss Natalie.
Just Natalie.
Natalie. Arm wrestle.
I think you'll beat me, but sure.
Cool. You said she was built, so Didiki saw it and was like,
Alrighty. You guys go and you guys actually find as the card games are kind of wrapping up, the table like becomes a little clearer, and she kind of sits down. I assume you sit down across from her.
"Oh yeah."
All right, and she holds her arm out.
He saw this. He saw this somewhere. He was in a tavern, and he's gonna say it. I saw this somewhere. He kind of interlaces his fingers. Crack, 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 crack. He pats his arm and kisses it, and he does so many things that like a stereotypical arm wrestler would do.
Hmm.
It takes him like 5 minutes to get ready. And
She's
then he's like,
trying not to like let out a chuckle. Roll me a d20.
"Oh, okay." And just straight roll.
Add your strength.
Oh, okay. Fucking okay. It's not bad. That is a 16.
All right, she rolled a 19. She brings your arm down a little bit. Roll me another d20, please.
Oh, I
His
see.
tail starts to like, you know how cats do with the little flick. Marlo knows.
Yeah.
Catches you off guard a little bit. Yeah, roll me a d20.
Strong. That almost fell. Okay. That is a 15.
He pushes your arm down a little further.
Oh no! Didiki, no, please! My boy!
She's kind of looking at you, like you can see a few of the veins on her neck are kind of straining as she's like trying to push your arm down. You are also much taller than her.
Nah, she's having to do like this.
Roll me one more d20, please.
Oh no, please. Not 20.
Nat 20. You managed to push her arm all the way back up, so you guys are in the middle again.
Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay.
Roll me another d20, please.
Didiki's tail just whoosh, whoosh. It's like the scene in Seven Deadly Sins where they're just laying down, everything's crumbling around them.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. That is a 19.
All right, you push her arm a little bit. You can see she's getting a little tired. Roll me
Okay.
another d20.
Oh no.
What'd you roll?
A natural 2. So
All
a
right.
5.
See, she pushes your arm back up. You guys are in the center again.
Oh my god. Come on. Can
Roll another d20.
Stalemate.
at this point can Didiki like feasibly rage?
Oh my god.
I would, you know what? Yeah, sure.
Okay, he wouldn't do it on purpose. It would happen.
Yep. Roll me a strength check, so you get advantage.
I do get advantage. I'm glad I have advantage. That is a 19 dirty.
All right, you push her arm down a little bit. Roll me another strength check.
Oh, come on.
That is, I'm glad I have advantage. You wanna know how much advantage gave me on this roll?
Mm-hmm.
One more. You wanna know what the number was?
What?
What?
A 6.
Okay, you guys are tied for this one because she also rolled a 6.
Oh my god. We're kind of just.
Yeah, you guys. She's really trying not to let you beat her.
Bro, we're both going at it. Okay, that is a 16. Well, wait, I have advantage. 16.
She brings your arm back up. You guys are in stalemate again, right in the middle.
Oh my.
Oh, this is taking
God.
forever.
Yep.
How many people are watching at this point?
Did you guys stay in the room to watch?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oz and Darius are definitely watching. They're like a little bit like they're very interested. Darius looks a little bit like surprised that she's doing as well as she's doing.
I'm just every time I get this close, I roll shit. I don't like it.
Go ahead, roll again.
Okay. Okay, That is a dirty 20.
All right, you bring her arm down one.
Okay,
Roll again.
let's go. You're strong, pretty strong. Okay, that is a 21.
All right, you bring her arm down one more. It's getting very close to the table. She's looking tired.
My tail is wrapped around the leg of the chair at this point. Okay, that is a 17.
Alrighty. And with that, she tries to push against it, but you just get her arms on the table. You roll one under you. You can see she's kind of like holding her up. She's like breathing heavy. You can see Nas are kind of clapping her on the back a little bit. And she holds out her hand to shake yours.
You got now. I look at it and I'm like, oh yeah. I try not to do it too hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but what's the phrase? We should do that again sometime.
Yeah, I mean, later tonight we're all gonna. Usually every night we kind of sit around here and drink, so I don't see why not.
Okay. Sorry. Try and think words.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for fun time. Thank you for fun time.
Thank you for fun time.
As Zidaki kind of stands up, and when he stands up, his tail, it's not like completely stuck in the spiral that it was around the chair leg, but when he gets up, it does have a small twist to it.
Alrighty.
I'm going to go up to Almaris.
All right. Before we get to that, we're gonna go to Elmars. Elmars, you said you were finding a quiet place to just sit and play your lyre.
Yeah, somewhere on deck, like above deck, you know.
Alrighty.
That was fun.
I'm not gonna make you roll performance because it's just you around, and yeah, you pluck a few notes out. You're kind of just sitting there. What are you thinking about?
What do you think I'm thinking about, Alex? I'm thinking about my family.
No, I assume, but I didn't want to like say it and just assume.
Yeah, no, he's definitely like missing home right now. He's
Right,
never been
so-
away for this long.
He's being so angsty.
You
Yo,
kind of,
Elmar's like the least angsty person.
Nah, he's looking over the bow, slowly playing his lyre, staring off into space, thinking of home.
You sit atop the deck and you kind of watch as the waves crash. The ship kind of crashes and breaks through the waves. You can see, if you look hard enough, you can see the various different fish, sharks, every possible animal you can imagine under the sea, and more that you can't see. You kind of drift off thinking about your family. You find yourself playing an old song that you used to hear around the temples. And before you know it, a few drops of rain hit your face, kind of like bringing you out of whatever daydream you were in, and you realize that looks like it's starting to rain.
Gross.
It's still pretty cold atop the ship, so the rain, it hasn't quite frozen, but it's very cold rain. And as you've kind of been lost in this, you kind of turn around to see Didiki just standing right next to you.
Hi.
Hi there, big guy.
I arm wrestled.
Oh, how did that go?
Fun time. It was fun.
With whom, may I ask?
Miss Natalie. Miss Natalie.
Ah, yes, the one with the muscles.
Yes. She's strong.
She looked like it, yes.
You play lyre, or you play music good, because he doesn't know what the fuck a lyre is.
Yes, thank you. I've heard you play too. You're also very good.
Drum is fun. Drum is fun.
If I may ask, where did you learn to play the drums?
I was a small kid when parents taught me war drum, and yeah, uh, beat it for war stuff, fighting. Ooh.
Yes.
It's supposed to help people be better, but I haven't gotten the knack of it.
Well, I
Now, I
mean,
read about the word knack. It means thing, having thing for.
that
I should
is
point to the camera.
yes, that is that is a definition of the word. Would you like to join me in playing, or are you just gonna stand and watch?
I can join.
Feel free.
He kind of takes his drum out of nowhere and just starts bopping it,
Alrighty.
Bop it.
twist
Twist
it.
it.
Guys,
Pull it.
as you guys begin to kind of merge your two different types of music, Almaris, you're kind of in this more tranquil, very light piece that you remember hearing through your childhood. Didiki, you are kind of playing the war songs that you grew up learning and playing, and they complement each other in a very interesting way. You know, they kind of bring more depth into what both of you are playing, and you kind of just stand side by side staring out, the rain beginning to fall a little harder.
We're both angsty, super
No, it's
angsty.
not even angsty. You're just kind of, I don't know,
Vibing.
fondly, sadly,
Fusion.
however you choose to think of, the family that you both
I like it.
kind of left in a way.
I did more than leave mine.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You kind of think back to that, and you just kind of allow yourselves this peaceful moment of enjoying the music and feeling the rain kind of hitting you guys, and
I like it.
it's not a bad feeling.
We're having a moment.
Wow.
And
We're
as
having
you
a
guys,
moment.
Finric, you said you're praying to Eos.
Yes.
All right. What are you saying?
Uh, Lady Eos, this has been Green. I was just hoping to check in with you. It has been a little while. I was hoping mainly to maintain whatever our divine relationship is and give offerings for my thanks of my thanks to you. You gotta keep up that healthy cleric and deity line.
Um.
You gotta keep a good strong bond so that your deity doesn't cut you off from your magic powers. You know, you just gotta make sure they you're like, hey, you know, when you're in college, you're in college, you have to call your parents to make sure they're still lending you money while you get through school.
Stop
Gotta call
putting
them
me
every
on blast.
weekend.
Hey God, just checking in to make sure you didn't randomly decide to hate me in the in the
He rolls a
past
nat
couple
one
days.
because of how bad he smells.
Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret.
Almost like your deity taking away the source of your power, eh, Billy?
Religion.
A religion check. Oh, this could go very well. I have a +5 to religion.
That's not bad. It's not bad at all.
If I wouldn't have rolled an 11 total.
As
Jesus
you
Christ.
you kind of finish just kind of sending your prayer out there, hoping it's heard. You don't really hear anything back. You kind of sit there and wait for a second. You don't hear anything. You don't hear voice magically appear in your head. You don't, feel like more powerful, but you feel a little warmer. Like even though you're like below deck on a ship, you do feel like you're standing in direct sunlight.
It's the sun god.
You can't really explain it, but you just feel like you feel at home, you feel good.
This warmth very much affirms my connection to you, Lady Eos. I am ever so grateful for your presence and guidance throughout my, although very smelly, very humble life.
You can feel the warmth just kind of like sits there for a moment, and after a while it does fade, but you can still feel it lingering as you kind of sit in the slightly dark below deck of in your room below deck of the ship. You're just kind of sitting there thinking about how it feels nice to be heard, and it feels nice to know that there's someone out there looking out for you. And even though it might not always be clear, it's still appreciated. And you kind of sit in that warm feeling for a while and just allow yourself to be heard and be happy and know that your God is out there watching you and waiting to see what happens next.
Holy shit. That got kind of heavy out of nowhere.
Not
was good.
heavy. I'm just,
I liked it. I
That
like
was
that.
that was Pog.
That was pretty
was-
pog.
I was Pog champion.
all
Pog
right.
champion, yeah.
And as the night begins to fall, the rain begins to fall harder. The crew of the Dread Rover begins to assemble downstairs in the kitchen area. You can see drinks are being dispensed. Are you guys going and joining them?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Obviously,
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna be traveling with them. They're letting us travel with them for a bit, so it'd be good to get to know everyone, make
I'm gonna sit-
friends.
I'm gonna sit back down with Natalie.
Right. So, is everybody drinking?
I am
what?
not actually.
You're not? Oh my god,
for
Bailey's
it.
not drinking?
Wow.
What?
What?
You
I'm
know
not
what?
gonna drink- I'm not gonna
I give
drink
you
right
guys
now.
a fun, good times pirate episode.
Well, like
And you guys
I've been sitting here
decided
thinking about,
pirate
how
life is
like
not for me.
everyone's playing music and stuff like that. I've got a tune going through my head. So me and Malachi, of course, are sitting together and I'm kind of humming a tune that came from my home world of the Feywild. So I'm just going to be sitting there thinking of that song and thinking of home.
Mhm. As
Aw.
you're thinking about music, you guys do hear Darius is playing, you don't know what, but it sounds amazing on the on his little lute. He is just going to town like fucking like, have you ever seen like the old rock and roll bands where they give like guitar solos?
Yeah.
Fingers are moving that fast. He is just like, you don't know what he's playing, but it's fast, it's fun. You can see um Natalie and Octavia are just having a good time. They're kind of like jumping around dancing a little bit. You can see they're already a couple of drinks in. They're like laughing, having a good time. Darius is just kind of, he's vibing. He's kind of singing along to the beat. He's to the beat that Oz is providing. And you can see Beauregard and Ash are still kind of in the corner talking, but they seem to both have smiles on their faces. And they all seem to be having a good time. As they see you all come in, Natalie and Octavia actually welcome you guys in. They're kind of like, oh, hi, do you guys want to join us?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Queen.
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
stop. Please stop.
house down.
Whatever the fuck this is.
Wow.
Didaki's actually going to try to drink tonight.
Oh my god. Okay,
Yeah.
everybody who's drinking.
Congratulations.
Hold for it.
Everybody who's drinking, you can see as you guys start picking up drinks, Oz kind of takes a break from what he's playing to yell, I think this calls for a drinking contest.
Oh god.
Okay.
God.
That's you say.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm in.
What are the like? There's a happy drunk, sad drunk,
Angry drunk.
angry drunk,
drunk,
yeah,
Sleepy
flirty
drunk.
drunk. Okay. I'm gonna stick with the flirty, angry, laughy, and sad. I'm gonna roll a
Alright.
d4 for what personality Didiki has when he is drunk.
Who's doing the drinking competition?
Didiki will join.
Can't see, but I'm raising my hand.
Finrick,
I'll do it.
yes, for
I'm
sure.
raising my hand. You can see
No,
my
I-
raised hand.
And then
Malachi's
Billy's just
in.
sitting off on the corner, vibing to his Feywild music.
he can't hear us. He has his AirPods in.
Really don't speak broke.
Yes, he does. The fuck?
He has zero money. What do you mean? He's the brokest motherfucker in the party.
Fucking magic staff from him.
And then he
Took my
gambled
staff.
his regular quarter
Took my
fucking staff
stash.
away.
Magic weed too.
Took my money. I ain't
No,
got
you did
shit.
that with your money.
No, you spent your money,
I
motherfucker.
spent 5 gold pieces for books.
What happened to the rest of it?
He gambled it.
You did. You
did
can't.
gamble away your quarter
Okay,
staff
yeah, I
too?
do remember that part now. Okay, yeah, I forgot. I
Yeah, shut up.
That's fair.
Hey Alex, do I still have my magic weed to take the edge off the fact that I gambled all my
Magic weed
money? No, I'm having too much fun.
Hey, Slade, you know what you got? You ain't got
I ain't got
dick.
shit.
You
You ain't got
shit,
dick.
man. All you
Does
got
speak
is little
for
Feywild music and your emo feelings.
I'm so cheap that my AirPods are having to be stuck in a red Solo cup just so that I could be able to fucking hear them.
Man, you don't got AirPods, you got Galaxy Pods.
No, not the Galaxy Pod.
Galaxy Pods.
No, wait, what are the shitty ones you buy from Five Below? What are they called? Cloud Pods?
Cloud.
Yeah,
Cloud
sounds
Pods, you got
right.
Cloud Pods 9000. All right,
Fire
drinking
pods.
competition,
Oh,
motherfuckers.
God.
Fuck yes.
Here's how we're gonna do.
Didiki.
Here's how we're gonna do this. Didiki and Natalie are going against each other.
Ah,
Nico
yeah,
and
they are.
Oh.
Wait.
Nico and Oz.
Okay.
Oh, Pog.
Marlo and Oz. I keep saying Nico for some reason because Nico.
Are Marlo and Oz gonna be best friends by the end of this?
Marlo
Yes,
and
because Marlo's going to make it happen.
Punk, you're gonna go up against. Let's just say Beauregard, just for fun.
Ooh, I bet you Beauregard had the high ass con.
Malachi, you're gonna go up against Octavia.
Oh, sweet.
Not bad.
Elmaris, you're going up against Darius. And then
Sounds good.
Finrick, you're going up against Ash.
Darius
Finrick, are you
Rucker.
drinking too?
Finrick is very much drinking.
All right. So here's how we're gonna go.
Yay.
We're gonna go in order. Finrick, I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
We're gonna do 3 rounds.
Oh, that's 17.
Cool. So the first drink, you see that Ash actually takes it down a little bit faster than you do.
Wow.
Ooh. Oh, so is this like you gotta drink the whole thing or you gotta hold it?
Basically, it's like you're going. So you guys get put drinks until one of you just gets like either cannot drink anymore, or like either passes out or just throws it up.
Okay, I
So
thought
the
this was like a racing one. Like
Nah.
whoever got it
It's an-
down first.
It's an endurance competition. I have high con. Alex knows this.
I have high con.
I have
I got a
decent
pretty
con.
decent con. I'm
I
not
have decent constitution.
Is it saving throws or checks?
Checks.
saving. Wait.
No, it's checks,
But-
yeah.
Checks.
Either way, I'm
You know.
pretty good with it.
Finny,
Either
what'd
way,
you
I'm good.
roll?
Finrick?
Oh, me?
Yeah, Mom.
Yeah.
Oh, I already said 17.
Cool. No, again, you're rolling again.
Oh, again?
Yeah, we're doing 3 rounds.
Okay. 14.
All right. Again, she takes it in faster than you. One
Giggity.
last roll.
Oh no.
Oh no.
8.
Oh no.
All right. On this last one, you guys see as they both finish them off, as they both set their drinks out down, Fenric kind of gets up and then just immediately just hits the
Oh.
floor.
Damn.
Well, he doesn't fall that far.
Boom.
Oh wow.
Because he's short.
I mean, you're a halfling. I mean,
And you like it only like you pass out for a second and then you wake up and you're like, whoa, what happened? And you are drunk, my friend. You are drunk.
I have the sudden urge to. I don't even know anymore. Let's party.
last time you had a bird, you threw yourself off of a boat and turned into a
One
squid.
round for Dread Rovers. Malachi, you're going up against Octavia.
Let's go.
Constitution saving throw, my friend. Con check, sorry.
Bro, you're gonna die, bro.
That is an 18.
That's an 18.
Yep.
She finishes like a second before you, puts it down, and just kind of like sits there watching you. Stone
Okay.
cold.
I'm gonna give her
Damn,
a nod.
she's out for blood. Oh my
I'm gonna give her a
goodness.
nod of sort of like a acknowledgement and sort of like an unspoken well done.
Round 2. She kind of like returns the same nod to you. Round 2.
That's not as good. That's only a 16.
Oh, she rolled another 19 plus 3. She finishes it off, and she's just looking at you. She cracks a little smile as she sees you're kind of like starting to struggle a little bit.
Okay.
Last roll.
I need some luck here. Okay, I need some fucking luck. I'm gonna be rolling for the second time my new dice. Okay.
Do it.
So this dice better be fucking good. Okay, how does a 23 total fare me?
There you go. That'll
You don't
work.
have this one.
All right.
So we're gonna do one more roll.
Okay.
As she kind of like, the first 2 drinks have now hit her, and she's kind of like, you're picking up a little bit. Last roll. Ready?
Yep.
What'd you roll? You roll a 1.
No, it's a 15 total.
Okay, she beat you. And as you take about half of this
Oh
drink
god.
in, and you don't throw it up, you just kind of spit it back up as you're just like you physically can't anymore. Like your
Damn.
stomach just won't take any more like
No.
ale.
Yeah, it's more a problem of I've drank a high enough volume that there's just not enough room in the stomach.
Yeah, it's not throw up, it's more just like a spit up.
Yeah.
They do drink.
Round
do.
2 for Dread Rovers.
They drink. They probably drink professionally. They're pirates.
Funk? I said you were going up against Beauregard, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alrighty. Funk, you ready?
Yep.
Alrighty, roll me a con save, please.
What?
Con check, sorry.
Oh, let's see if the wizard can hold us.
Oh yeah, you're a wizard.
Come on, drunk funk.
Yeah.
You're a
Come
wizard,
on, drunk
Airy.
funk.
Drunk funk. Drunk funk. Drunk
Drunk,
funk.
drunk.
That's a 15.
All right. Beauregard, who has not you've seen Beauregard smile exactly once, just like shoots it down and slams the cup back down, just looking at you, like getting a little cocky. It's only the first drink in, and they're already a little cocky as they finish it before you.
Ooh.
Funk doesn't like drink it. He's not like slamming it back, but it's just like a slow, like trying to chug it almost.
Mm-hmm.
Glug 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 glug.
Round
Right.
2.
Oh,
Minecraft eating noise.
what's that? Ooh, 21.
That's
Oh,
wow. Well,
You
you are a
act-
dwarf.
You pick up a little bit of speed. You feel it. You're like, wait a minute, I'm a fucking dwarf. I don't think that I can do this. I can
We're
do
born
this.
for that shit.
And you just slam it back, and you slam the cup back down with like an equal amount of force, and Beauregard's like cockiness kind of stops for a second, and then their like brow kind of furrows, and they look a little more like intense and serious now. Last one.
Damn.
You got this, Funk.
Come on, Funk.
This is fun.
You got
Like
it.
this. These are the moments I live for.
You
I'm
got
gonna
it.
use I'm gonna use a portent roll on myself.
All right, what'd
Hey.
you roll? What'd you get?
I'm turning it into an 18, which will turn into a soft 20.
Hey.
And that would have just worked if I hadn't rolled a 19 to turn it into a 1. So as you
Damn,
as
that
you're
sucks.
drinking, you're like, shit, I'm not doing well enough. You kind of like take a little bit of that like luck that you are instilled with as a divination wizard, and it's just not enough as you put it down, and you kind of just have to be like, I can't. You just kind of have to like take a moment and take a breath. And Beauregard wins this round. That is 3 for the Dread Rovers.
Damn.
Damn, y'all are getting wrecked.
Kinda.
Didicky, it's you and Natalie now.
Didicky? Okay.
Ready?
Didicky's kind of, before the drink starts, he kind of holds it up and he dips his tongue into it just to taste it.
Natalie just kind of looks and she goes, "It's okay. Whoever wins, wins. But I do have to get you back for the arm wrestling, so let's do this.
You got it.
Let's do this."
Whew, and he kind of takes it from the handle and puts his hand on the bottom and just down.
Alrighty, roll me a Constitution check.
It's not bad. That's a 21.
Alrighty, she finishes first. She rolled a natural 20 plus 3.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Well,
She slams it back and she looks at you and she like gives you a nod of respect. Ready for this? Round 2.
okay.
Come on, dude.
Come on, dude. You got to get one. And I'm the warrior. Nat 20.
Alrighty.
Oh, fuck.
You
Good.
slam this one down, like kind of mimicking what she did. You kind of slam this one down first. And as she like puts hers down, she kind of looks at you and gives you a nod. And she goes, "Good job."
I have to say this so that way I don't retro whatever it's called. He has it by the bottom and he's putting his entire mouth on the mug. It looks like he's eating the mug. It looks like he's eating the mug.
Natalie's like kind of like laughing a little bit as she sees this.
I thought you were saying like he puts his face like in the mug like a cat going into a glass.
Alright,
That's also funny though.
last one. Ready?
Okay, come on.
Come on, buddy.
Oh,
You
come
did
on,
it,
dude.
Didicky.
Okay, hang on. I gotta keep going. You ready?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, come on. I love you, dice. You're my good dice.
Alex
won't have to put
roll
you in
speed
forever
one
jail.
time.
Oh, thank goodness. That is a 19 plus 4. 23.
As
Come on.
you finish first, and Natalie looks very, very drunk at this point. She just kind of has to like grab the table and just be like, "Is the boat moving or is it just me?" And she sits there for a second. And round 1 that round goes to you guys. It's 3-1.
Hooray.
Yeah.
I hold my
Wait.
arms up.
How
Like-
many of us are left?
2.
Dude.
Okay,
can
okay,
tie it up.
we can tie it. We can
kinda
tie
like-
it.
Goes to give you a high five, Didicky, and she just completely whiffs it.
And I go to do the same thing. I go to high five it, and I just fall flat on my face because he's never drunk before. He's never drank before. This is his first time.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So he's gone. He's out.
Congratulations.
As you
Congratulations.
guys see, Natalie just kind of pats Didicky on the back, and she goes, "Okay, can somebody help me move him so we can get the next people here?" And she kind of like push him aside. And Marlo, it is you and Oz.
We're not tying this, guys. We are not tying
on.
this.
Stop
We are
rolling.
I have
not
faith
tying
in you,
this.
Marlo, okay?
All right,
Come on.
You
Yeah, I'm ready.
Come on.
go ahead, Marlo. Roll
I
roll
rolled
your
it.
shot check.
Oh,
Great fucking
fuck!
rolls.
Natural 20 plus 2.
Fuck
That's a
yes!
22.
Coming on
What?
strong.
That's a 22.
Alrighty, cool. You beat him by 1. So you
Fuck
guys just like
that.
almost slam him down at the same time. but you just barely get it there before him, and he kind of raises one eyebrow at you, gives you a nod.
Nice. Okay.
Round 2.
Should I use the same dice or no? I feel like all the luck has run out on this one.
Switch it
Do
up,
it.
switch it up.
I'm switching it up. I'm going
Switch it
to
up,
the
switch
mine.
it
I
up,
read
switch
my
it up,
dice.
switch it up, switch it up.
Oh, not that good. Not that good.
Ah,
I got a
What'd you get?
14. I got a 14.
This round, you can see it kind of like cracks his neck beforehand, and he just takes
Ooh.
it back and slams it like not even a second. Like he slams it before yours hits the
I
table. Like,
never rolled bad.
I rolled
Yeah.
because I have like 7 different dice.
The DM never rolls bad. I swear to God.
No, never.
You
It just
call
ruins the
you
fun.
call it out.
All right,
I'm calling you out, God.
Call
You
you
freaking
out, God.
almighty, you almighty creator.
I'll send you a picture of what I rolled.
Nah, it's cool.
All right.
But
Okay. I rolled.
last roll.
I got a 19.
All right. And with that, he actually he does the same thing Malachi did, where he just couldn't physically take it anymore, and he just kind of like
Yes.
Fuck
I rolled a
yeah!
There's a
Oh,
chance.
oof.
So you
Okay.
beat him, and he kind of like nods at you, like respect.
Marlo's gonna take off their hat and plop it on Oz's head.
He kind of like takes it and he tips it at you,
Nice.
and that brings us to Elmaris, and the last one, Darius.
You got
Come
this,
on,
Almaris.
I have a
Fine.
plus 4 to Constitution, y'all. Like I
Better
have
not.
a good feeling about this.
You have a
I'm
plus
just-
0.
I
just
know
for the
plus 4.
Oh, I have a plus
Oh,
4
plus
too.
4.
Gang.
Yeah.
Like,
Gang,
yeah, I'm
gang.
like, no, you and I, we have great con.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hide this.
Ready
Hide
when
this
you
for the
are,
moment.
Alex.
Do this.
Alrighty, go
You
ahead.
are
Bro, you
Darius.
better tie this shit on Mars.
Oh fuck yeah, that's a 22.
And then
We've been rolling super high, and I'm really proud of all of
he
you.
rolled a 23.
Oh damn.
He's the beefiest boy. He is the beefiest one of all of them.
Oh fuck. Well,
He rolled a 23. He finishes like he does not look like he wanted to be a part of this at all. Kind of wants to win because he sees that you guys are almost tied, and he just like sheer determination slams it back.
He just like, I want to get this over with.
Next round.
alright, sounds good. Oh shit, good shit. Okay, that's slightly better. That is a 23. There we go.
Alrighty, you beat him with this one. He rolled a 20.
God, we're rolling super freaking high.
Well,
for this.
compared
Oh
to
my
the
goodness.
first 3, we're doing great.
I did fine. Excuse me.
he puts his drink down and he kind of looks at you and kind of like cocks his head a little bit.
Oh no.
He nods.
Bro, he's about to kill you. He's about to end your life, bro.
Elmars is in fact intimidated. Reminding y'all, Elmars is a tiny man.
Amaris
For
is
an
a
elf.
This
short
dude, like
king.
Darius is. I'm pretty sure he's bigger than his brother too. Like he's a big dude.
Yeah, no, Elmars is a 5'4" elf.
Last roll.
Send me y'all. Oh no, I have a feeling that's bad for us. Okay, I have yet to.
No,
roll
no,
it
she's
again.
doing the hands. She's doing the hands.
Okay,
What
that
is-
is a 22 again.
He rolled a 24, natural
Oh,
24.
God
No.
As he
Fuck
slams
you,
it down,
Alex.
Elmaris, you finish it and you put your cup down, and then your head hits the table just as fast as the cup did.
God damn.
As you guys
No.
finish your drinking, you guys continue into the night. All of you except for Billy, significantly drunk. Billy, are you just like watching this all happen? Like
Yes.
vibing?
Yes.
Bill, you could have been the closer, you dick.
As you guys
The closer.
you guys continue partying. Marlo, at some point you get your hat back. You don't even remember getting it back. You guys play a couple more games. You guys play some cards, dance. You guys all play your various instruments. Darius, Elmaris, and Didiki, you guys are all playing. Finrick at one point starts singing. And you guys
Again.
are having a really good time on like it's honestly one of the best times you've had in a while, just like free of worry and just fun. you guys haven't really had to have like you guys haven't gotten to have fun in a while. And you kind of like forgot about that. You guys kind of forgot shit, you know, this is it, you know, like it's not all about killing cult members and going to dragon infested towers. Sometimes it's nice to just be friends and drink and have fun and be normal people. And you guys eventually stumble off to your quarters, and sleep finds you all one by one. And about halfway through the night, the rain just hitting the deck, just scattering all over. It's almost comforting in a way, the thunder and the lightning. You can see even below deck through a couple of the cracks in the floorboards, like it still reaches, the flashes still reach you. And Funk, you're having a little trouble sleeping tonight, as one of the crashes of thunder kind of wakes you, and through a flash of lightning, you swear you can see somebody standing in your room.
No, thank you.
As you kind of wake, you kind of rub your eyes a little bit. Your head still kind of hurts. You still feel drunk. It's weird. From what you can make out, make me a perception check.
Now would be a good time to blow a hole in the ship, Funk.
Perception, you say?
Yeah.
Perception. Fuck, what is that? 15.
All right. What you can make out, you make out 2 curved blades, a long black coat, and dark hair shaved at the sides, with a wide and disconcerting grin on the face of Octavia. Marlo, you are also awakened by this thunder.
Pog.
You also see somebody standing in your room.
Cool.
As you open your eyes, you don't even need to make a perception check, because this figure is just... You could make it out in a heartbeat. You see pale white skin. The lightning illuminates the silver runes on his skin. As you see Darius, rapier in hand. Didiki, you wake up and you see the muscular, friendly, yet also intimidating figure of Natalie standing in the corner of your room, just eyeing you with that same fun smile on her face. Malachi, as you wake up to red, glowing, flame-like hair. Except the glow's not coming from the hair, it's coming from the 2 balls of fire held in her hands, as Ash just watches you from the corner of the room. Elmaris, as you wake up, you see Darius standing in the corner just scowling at you. This beam of radiant light is just kind of spiraling around his arm, while his scimitar is drawn in the other hand. Finrick, you don't even see anybody in your room. You hear a few footsteps, but you do not see the figure of Beauregard as they sneak their way into your bed, ready to strike. And that's where we're going to pick it up next week.
Pog.
Girl,
God damn it! I knew it.
I have
was
such
like,
like a
I
funny,
don't
I have such
trust
a
this.
funny one-liner.
Billy, you're still asleep.
I was just going to ask because
chilling.
I can't sleep and I cannot be surprised.
I
So
know.
if I'm
Billy,
in the
you're
same
just-
room as Malachi, wouldn't I have already spotted that?
You guys are all in different rooms.
Okay.
There were enough rooms for everybody, plus more.
I think it's time to blow a hole in the ship.
All right.
No.
I'm so
Yeah.
happy I hid my 200 gold pieces. That's
Well,
definitely
you-
gonna come
This-
handy after I'm dead.
Retrieve that. You might want to
This
get
is
that before we blow this ship up.
This is
Okay.
why
Mind
Didiki
you-
doesn't like ships.
Problem with blowing the ship up. We're on it it's in the middle of the ocean.
You can
Problem
swim,
number
right?
2, you're all still drunk.
We can
Yeah.
drift on driftwood. It'll be fine.
Just next session, Marlo's gonna wake up seeing Oz standing over them, just fucking like lounging on their bed to me, going like, "Hey."
Yeah, y'all are still like drunk except for Billy.
I know. Maybe it's something we drank. Cause, hello.
But
Maybe
I don't like this.
thank you everyone for watching. Sorry for the late start, but I've been dying to do this for 3 weeks now, and I'm very happy that I got to do it. Did you guys all enjoy the little? Oh, you just gotta have fun. Oh, you just gotta remember your family. Oh, it's just like relaxing moments sitting in the rain, being bro. Did you guys like that? Because I was really, really pushing it. I was
I
so
like
happy.
that. That
I
was
was having a
good.
good time. I was in a monologuing mood today.
There's some
It's a good
bullshit gonna
time.
happen.
I love these characters. Oh my god.
I do too.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
writing a book about
all the
them. I just
characters in
wanted
this
to
game.
include them in my D&D campaign.
It's gonna be a shame we kill him, but you know.
Oh yeah, totally.
So-
You're gonna kill them.
Hang on to it.
What we are? Don't say that.
No, I'm being sarcastic.
Okay.
But,
Marlo's gonna fall in love on
Thank
the
you,
ship.
Thank you. Everyone.
You say,
Oh my god.
like
watching.
every
Really
cool
appreciate you
person,
guys.
you're like, hey, what's up?
'Cause these guys are cool.
Hey, Mama.
These guys are cool. The Dread Rovers are
You do it
dang.
every person, and you're like, I'm gonna fall in love here. I'm
It's
gonna fall in
been two
Desiree.
people.
I'm
It's
gonna fall
been
in
two
love with this
people.
shit.
What do you
That's
mean every
more than the
person?
rest of us.
It's been two
So
people.
anyway,
Yeah.
follow us on social media at Chaos Crits. Jacob is pretty funny on our Twitter sometimes.
I'm
we
pretty
really-
funny. I post memes sometimes.
Nico is not funny at
You haven't
all.
Single thing on any social media.
Yeah,
It's
Nico
just
has
been me.
never said a funny thing
Yeah,
ever.
Nico, you're not even funny.
Oh, fuck all of you guys. I'm leaving. Bye, chat. Bye, chat.
Nico, wait, do you feel you were feeling a little less tired once I introduced all those characters?
You
Yeah.
know
I
what?
immediately
Yeah,
fell
Alex
in
has
love.
a point.
Time to turn on the Marlowe charm.
Nico
I
was like,
love.
I'm so tired. I don't think I could be Marlo. Then Oz popped up and you were like, hi there. My
It
name's
was Ash.
Marlo."
Puts on
I'm
the
a new
cat
hire.
like
No, it was Ash.
He's like
Oh, it
he's
was Ash,
twirling
sorry.
his whiskers, like
Also, dang, wait, when I said Ash, I meant to say they, because Ash
Yeah,
is
yeah.
they.
Mhm. So Marlo is gonna be falling in love with two people on the ship, maybe three. So
Marlo is
just be
trying
ready
really
for that.
hard to be like a fuck boy. It's just not working.
Yeah, thank you all for watching. We really appreciate you guys, and I can't wait to break out the battle map I made next week.
Pog.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I was making
Missed
it like
y'all.
before, but now I get more time to make it look good.
Nice. Well, all your maps look good, Alex. Oh my
Don't
gosh.
even.
It's so
Bro,
fucking talented.
If
Maybe
Didiki has
people
to
are on it.
kill, if Didiki has to kill the person that actually like put up a fight in the arm wrestling competition, he's gonna be so sad.
I mean, you guys are going into this thinking that every single solution to a fight has to be killing a person.
I mean,
Alex,
Yeah, Marlo's gonna
Alex.
seduce their way out. What are you talking about, guys?
no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
My charisma, y'all,
At
my
least-
fucking charisma is so
Yeah, no, you guys
good.
have like 3 high charisma people, but that's a story for another time. Thank you,
I have a
everybody.
13 to charisma. Why?
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Moth.
Good night.